got brothers that
Yeah,
I got a break.
oh, that like
got the
that ties into like
yeah,
the precept when it say one of you shall chase 1,000.
yeah. What? It tells you that
Put
1,000
2,000 a flight or something like that.
1,000 gonna fall to your right and 10,000 to your left.
Yeah,
you know, just
God.
roughly paraphrasing. So it's gonna be some power with you. You
That's
know,
power, bro. That's
only.
sure.
You said something
Like that's a person of fear. You know what I'm saying? And then it say the scriptures say that he tell the waters you can't go past this.
That's right, bro. And ultimately, it all stems down to, hey, bro, if Yahweh Bashim outside not with you in those times, you fuck. Point blank, period. That's just what it is, bro. And bro, like the brothers bringing out, hey, the pride of Esau gonna come way down, you know. And by having the Lord set up in his perfect form, coming in the power they coming in, because if you look at every kingdom that was ever overthrown, whoever overthrows that kingdom, that's the person that's gonna be feared. So the Lord come, hey, bro, you got Yahweh Shai coming back. So and that's why it tells you that he gonna make all the other nations to turn and go up against him. So he gonna make it known his true power. Yahweh Shai coming with power.
Hey, that's your EJ.
That's
he
what he
want
take.
all the smoke.
He
I want all y'all.
He want all the smoke.
Hey, you ever been like in a neighborhood as a kid?
Whoever wanted
who wanted what's good? Hey, you playing basketball? All of y'all against me. It's just me. What's good?
That's it, bro.
I want all the smoke.
I want all the smoke. That's what Yahweh Shai. Hey, that's what Yahweh Shai come. He making it known, like, because it tells you that the Lord coming to rule he coming to reign forever. It also tells you in the scriptures, if it's not Matthew tells you that those that that would not rule over them, bring them hither and slay them before me. That's wanting that smoke. Like, you don't want me to be your Lord. Guess what? I'm killing you. You gonna come back righteous. Hey, you gonna come back knowing. I ain't gonna say righteous, but because the heathens not gonna come back. But that really was speaking of Jake. You know what I'm saying? I think it's brother.
And another thing, bro, like how you said about the pride, I think it's in Isaiah 14, and Isaiah 14 about the prophecy or whatever. It tell you that the pump of them, the pride of them, the pump of them is gonna be brought low.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a appreciate it. This Isaiah chapter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 8. Their land is also full of idols. They worship the work of their own hands, that which their own fingers have made. And the mean man bowed down, and the great man humbled himself. Therefore forgive them not. Enter into the rock and hide thee in the dust, for fear of the Lord and for the glory of his majesty. The lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of man shall be bowed down, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. Saying that the pride of all these Edomites and all these other heathen nations, even the fucking nigga woman, all their pride is gonna be brought down low. It said that they was gonna enter into a rock. Basically, they gonna be scared. They gonna be hiding, trying to hide, because that's the fear of the Lord. It's gonna be upon this whole place.
If I can add, that bumps down pride right there itself. Because what you tell Esau, you gonna go hide under a rock. Nigga be like, man, I got this big ass house. What the fuck I look like going? You feel me?
Yeah. I got a precept the back here, bro. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18. It says, "Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall." So shit, just backing up what you were saying, man. They gonna be on that high pedestal. You feel me? Right before they fall, man.
Yep.
You know?
Right before it be brought down low.
Because right now, shit, they feel like they can't be touched.
They tell you that in Obadiah, it say, "Who exalts themselves as the eagle?" All right, they put themselves on this high pedestal. All right, walking with they chest puffed out, they nose pointed to the sky. They think they the shit.
And that's attributes of an eagle too. Because what? You know, eagles, them motherfuckers high up. They high up in the air. And another thing, they fly alone.
And what it said? It said their habitation is basically like it's high. It's roughly paraphrasing. Meaning what that shit. They can't be touched. It said, "Who shall bring me down to the ground?" Right. But what the Lord got something for theirs. The Lord is gonna catch them unexpectedly. I already put it.
Yeah, hey, and man, hey, this war that bro, we are in a war right now. You You know, when you go into the book of Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, it's a time and a season for everything. This is the season for hunting. You know, Salakia for fishing, for fishing. You know, this is gathering season right now. You know, but ultimately on this battlefield, hey, we're here to gather souls up. You know, only those remnant of souls that the Lord have been basically preserving through this period of time. You know, the ones the same ones who they have set up from the beginnings are the same ones that's here today. You know, and ultimately, hey, once these men are sealed up, it's wartime. You know, ultimately this is a battle in itself, because the Lord tell you that He gonna give us powers, basically to tread upon scorpions, you know, and serpents, and that's really speaking of men, because when you're on this battlefield, you're gonna have people coming up against you, telling you things that they don't like. You know, hey, Jake, being crafty, you know, you got to prepare yourself for this war. You know, and if you're not prepared, hey, they going to try you down. You know, they going to walk all over you.
Sure.
That's why the Lord is gathering up men, you know. The Lord is gathering up men for this. Because if you too tied in your feelings and emotions, hey, they going to run you clean up out of here.
Fresh about this bitch, and that's like before war, you know, like in ancient times, in ancient days, you know what I'm saying, like before war, we know that they didn't have guns, you know, they used swords.
And hands.
You know, they used their hands and shit. So before it was time to go out to war, or even like, you know what I'm saying, like before war even came, they was preparing, you know, the gladiators or whatever, they had them training.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And they were sharpening swords up, you know what I'm saying, getting ready for this, you know what I'm saying? So likewise with us, we supposed to be sharpening our swords up, you know,
spiritually
and physically, you know, being ready, because at any given moment, anything can happen.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? And you got to be ready. And if you're not ready, you're going to get your ass ate up.
You know, that's why I tell you, hey, health is a good thing here. You know, but like we read when we first came out here, in that in Apocrypha and Sirach can tell you that fear is the crown of wisdom, and it bring what? Health unto you. You know, it bring health unto you. Not only do it heals you physically, spiritually, but guess what? If you in the right state of mind, you gonna know that I gotta train. You know, I gotta run. I might have to run, or I gotta eat better. You know. I can't just sit around and eat, like El Tahar say, eat Cheerios and Fruit Loops and shit and don't do nothing. You know? You basically selling on your lease. You want to be a keyboard Israelite and basically critique somebody when actually the men of the Lord are doing what we're supposed to do. You know? On camera and off camera.
Damn, bro, that's tough. Cause what you gonna do? You got somebody run up on your ass, and he done been working out, jiu-jitsu,
You ain't been doing
boxing.
shit.
And bro, hey, Esau know exactly. That's why I tell you in Revelation 12 and 12. You know, he gonna come down with what? A great wrath. Great meaning, heavy, perfect. Esau on top of him coming with the great wrath, bro. Esau has been designed to be crafty. He crafty. So right now, guess what? Just like you say, what if somebody come big and guess what? Esau got Russian troops to come over here.
Exactly. They're not gonna use their own people because what? They patriots here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna send these motherfuckers off somewhere.
That's right. And they gonna have they people here. They gonna have Russia. You know, all these other
Foreign
countries,
troops.
all these other countries and foreign troops is gonna be here,
Yeah, they think they think they crafty, like,
bro. If
cause
you,
man, that's crazy, bro. Cause they all Edomites.
That's right.
So they're not gonna use the people that's in America. They gonna use niggas in the whole. Edomites in a whole different country.
That's
Because
right.
they know that the people here not gonna want to do it because they're from here.
and no, they soft.
You know, and
They
niggas
soft, bro.
weak as hell.
If you have an army full of women, who, like, bro,
What woman gonna kick a door in? Get your ass on the ground.
if you have an army full of women, that's not putting no threat upon nobody.
nigga,
If a woman come to my door and beat on the door, I'm gonna laugh at you.
Because
Like,
there's
hey,
no intimidation
I'm
coming
gonna give you 5 seconds to get the hell up on my face. I'm gonna kick you in your face.
God,
You know?
bro.
Bro, U.S. is not, bro. Esau is crafty. They gonna send people. If you look at it's 2 movies that I like I just thought about. For one, if you look at the Russian that Creed was fighting, you see how he was training in the cold,
Yeah.
no shirt on,
That nigga big too, bro.
at least 7 foot tall, bro. Russians naturally tall as fuck.
Boy, hey, that Russian was punching on Rocky. He punched him so hard, that boy rocking tooth and fro.
He in the movie. He basically say we about to get to some more scriptures, but he say, bro, you broke some stuff in my body that's still broken to
Still
this
not
day.
fixed, yeah.
It still ain't fixed. So if you ain't training and preparing, and ultimately preparing, getting the wisdom, because it tells you that, hey, man, this is what's needed. If you don't have that mark up on you, if Yahweh Shimmy Shah not guiding you through that, you don't have no way of getting out. You know? You have no way of getting out. And the other movie was The Purge, the last person that came out. You know? It showed you that Esau was being crafty, and what he was doing the whole time was what? He was calling other people that have been resigned from the army, the ones that actually knew how to kill, and he was sending them straight to jail.
Hey, and that showed that Georgia Guidestone, you know, had a population down.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They were sending they people in there to knock off people. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know, Esau know what they doing.
But ultimately, man, you gotta be prepared, bro, because this walk ain't for everybody, bro. This walk ain't for everybody. In due time, you know, I remember just like a quick testimony. Me, when I first came into the truth, I had the elders and apostles, you know, from their videos, and also the elder brother Kalab. You tell me, like, this truth really ain't for everybody, you know. So you gotta count the joy that you in and you still lasting, you know. And this for brothers that's coming in and brothers that's been in. Because the least suspected ones that you expect not even to fall away, that be the main one. You know, and we have examples of that. You know? And that's why you have through example and through the foundation that's laid, the elders and apostles are men of the Lord. You know, because bro, they've been pushing for years and still pushing.
And
you know?
This what I don't get with some people, bro. Like you get cats that try and debunk the elders, bro. Like, bro, if they not the men of the Lord, bro, then who the fuck is?
Just like it's evident when you go into Job 9:24 that Esau is Esau.
Yeah,
if the elders apostles are not the men like the elders of shit of Yahweh Shimmy Shah, who is?
Yeah, where and who is he?
Because
Where and who is? Where they at?
Because if they not, we will be fucked. Because these other cats,
Weirdos.
Hey, bro. That's right. You got it. I can bring it out.
2 and 1.
Yeah, 2 and 1.
This is it's the book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Right. You got to prepare yourself for temptation. You know? Like we went to the book of Luke and it, Salaki, the brother read, was it Matthew? When Yahweh when he was led, you know? And one of the brothers brought a precept about it, said that he was determined, you know? Meaning that was his only way of going straight forward. And likewise, our only way is going what? Straight forward. Walking that straight and narrow path.